Ahoy hoy, Smithers. How's everyone doing? I'm kind of amped up from a bunch of caffeine, but I'm also kind of tired. It's almost 7 p.m. on Tuesday, 26th. Kind of that weird middle ground because of all the hauling I did last week, besides the lawnmower 2 days ago when I took the recycling, and then when I got all those free clothes, skateboards and shoes. It's all adding up. Mostly just the riding to Walmart on Friday, not being able to switch gears with the rear derailleur, being stuck with just the 3 and the chainring, and it being like 12 to 14 miles round trip. Especially annoying because it randomly is turning off on me. Getting or at least it freezing without making any noise. As I always mention, I don't mind if it makes the noise first, because most of the times it does. It restarts, but not every time. But when it's silent, I have to do it. And I only know because of pressing the shutter button to make sure. No problems. Late ride though. I was about to leave, but then within like 5 minutes, 10 minutes of making a new post on next door. Well, I had made a post earlier, a few hours ago, so then I just turned it into a listing, and the for sale section, and I had 2 people message me within a few minutes of making the listing, and I'll be up 3 bikes tomorrow. 2 free, 1 for $10. Not bad. Don't really have the $10 to spare, but it's a Peugeot for $10, and it's 2 miles, 2.5 miles away from my house. It's not like it's that far, but I'm lazy and wasn't sure if you'd be weirded out. Like, you're not a lady, why would you want it? I would ride it though if I had it, because it looks like a nice bike from the pictures. Really nice condition. But do I personally need another bike? Yes, no, maybe so, probably not. I already have like 10 or 12. That could have been disastrous. My legs weren't long and I didn't see it coming. To be prepared. Oy vey. Had all the energy, all the power in my leg, then it stopped and froze on me. I possibly could have just went with my bike trailer to the lady, to, well, all of them, but I said I'd see if I could get a ride. She said, after she said, would tomorrow work? And I said, sure. But now I have to wait to see what's up. They either both are Target or Walmart mountain bikes, which is alright, or just one of them. The pictures they sent me, just one was laying on top of the other, so I could only see the visible bits from the rear one. The one behind and the one in front looked janky and ugly, or at least on the pictures. So I assumed it was a Target or Walmart bike or Costco or anywhere similar. We'll see tomorrow. What's up? So cute. So cute. I want a Frenchie. Even if I heard that recently that they have a lot of health issues. They're so cute and hyperactive. My friend said her husband doesn't like them because he's a vet, and he says they're hard to deal with. But what dog actually likes going to the vet? I guess they're more a little harder to deal with, which I guess I could see since they are so hyperactive. I could see it being that they could be not very excited about the vet, and they could be just as grumpy as they could be excited. Not really sure where I'm going. I was gonna stay at home, and I was like, screw it, go out for a little jaunt, since I'm still kind of in the weird. I have a bunch of energy from all the caffeine I had, but my body's kind of pooped from all the heavy hauling I did since Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday, I think. So yeah, in a conundrum. Being partially tired. Sorry, lady. Cut the clip and it did it itself. So I just have to wait for it to restart. I'm going down that street or cross in between like I just did. Because usually there's some, and just wait for whatever break in traffic. I had enough time that traffic was just coming from my right and everyone saw me and they just started because they had a red light, so not many worries there compared to otherwise. Trying to decide. Guess I'll have to see once I pick it up and bring it home. Maybe if it's an easy fix, give the Peugeot to my sister, cause her husband has a nice Specialized, I think it is. I always forget. I'm pretty sure real nice fancy road bike. Even though slightly different, they could go after she has the baby. Since they live in a good area for biking, they could go on little jaunts. We'll see. If not, I can just sell it or keep it for myself as a backup to my backup. Could just be a little cruiser around town. But it's $10, not a problem. Might as well check it out. The lady that offered it to me said she was gonna fix it for herself, but one of those situations where it never ended up happening. I might not try to ride it though, because it could be too small. Even though she sent me a pic of it leaning against a tree. Depending on how tall she is. Don't know. Let's see. Oof. Yo. I was going so quick when I first started the ride. But now I'm around cars, not so much. Gonna go where there's less cars. Who needs a seat post clamp? I'll just wait even longer. Completely forgot about it because I got busy doing some eBay listings, and I remembered, and I was gonna leave. Then I got hungry, so I guess I'll wait. Might not even have enough money for one. On a random note, I don't understand why dudes say certain things on social media to their lady friends. I mean, I have said, "Oh, you're hot," to random celebrity ladies if they're looking good in the picture, but I mean, that's bound to happen. Yes, I think it was yesterday or Sunday, one of my friends posted a picture because her birthday was the other day. I guess she hadn't been on any of her profiles in a while, so she just wanted to say thanks for the birthday wishes. And this dude, this is the beginning of 2020, I think 2020, one of the two, and so at the end I was like, why? I'm pretty sure she has a boyfriend too, so being some rant, unless they broke up, but she was posting some pictures before she went on her little social media break, so that was odd for that random friend of hers. So on and off, this is so weird. Why would you say that? I just wouldn't put the effort, but that's just me. Especially because kind of a part of it was kind of offensive, but then the whole thing wasn't, so that's the weirdness. Partially offensive with one word, but then the rest of it wasn't. Like you're trying to be cute and complimentary. I don't know. This is weird. It's probably just because she's pretty and he wanted to say something, so that's what he said. It's always weird to say something about someone's body parts when everyone can see it. But anywho, so it's a caffeine fueled rant. Kind of wish I had. I keep forgetting to do it. I was gonna do it all weekend, but I completely forgot about it. I need to look at my cargo bike trailer, because if that was working, I could have just went to this lady's house and said, give me like 30-45 minutes. or either of them, I should say. But more so the lady with the 2 bikes, because she lives slightly closer. The other lady lives down yonder. If her next door info is correct. I haven't done this route in a while. It's an odd one. I realized when I left the house I should have grabbed my wallet. I could have got the money for the bike. And now I have to do it in the morning, which is okay. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Wah 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 wah. Got pictures of Molly at the bus stop. The substance, not a person. I'm thinking. I didn't see the whole picture. Ah! They're closed inside. Looks like interesting. Trying to decide where to go. Still right here. Walmart. Guess I'll go this way and then turn back. Time. Probably not the best time to do that. Maybe I was wrong. Trying to decide somewhere that's not hilly at all or subtly enough that I don't mind any easy small inclines. Super nachos, fries. I was just here on the other side of the street. Wonderful. Weird. Haven't seen, I don't know, I'm guessing they probably why are you staring at me, lady? Oof. You know, that's speeding, I think. Got a problem with straight guys riding purple bikes. Well, it's you, bro. Lady, bro. I was gonna take the diamond back in to get the rear gear shift cable fixed, but I guess I'll wait a few weeks. Just guessing it's not gonna be that much, like depending on the price, like 7 to 10 for the labor, then a little more for the cable, I'm guessing. I wish I knew more about brake and gear cables, because I have a bunch. And one of my parts pins, I just don't know what's what. Kind of bummed. Also, this lady I gotten a few stuff from, she gave me a pump on Wednesday or Thursday, whatever, or no, on Friday, after I went to the bank and the recycling spot. I went to her house because she lives a couple blocks up from the bank I went to, and she's like, oh, I might have a bike for you that you can fix up. But then she got back to me a couple hours ago, apologized and said, oh, sorry, my neighbor took it. No worries, she's giving me a few things all for free. There'd be a swap or not, so it's okay. It's just convenient because she lives like 10 minutes away from my house, maybe 15, so it's not that far from the post office that's over here by the marina, depending which way I go, because there's a little incline. Sorry, I froze on me again mid-sentence. Actually, no, when it froze, because I was talking and I tested it out and it wasn't doing anything. There was a random commercial film over here going from the top of this hill in front of me down a few blocks. I think it's sometime between 2010, 2011 or 2012. And why would you turn when I'm on the sidewalk? Idiot. Usually I hate this hill, but it's okay when I'm in the mood for a hill. It's not that hard, but gets steep pretty quick. It's not that long as well. Honking. There's no one to honk. No reason. Moved over here, across the street. Quite the pretty lady. Wasn't expecting that. Very stunning. If I could do a wheelie, passed 3 dudes on, at least 2 of them were SCs. They may all 3 have been. I don't want to seem rude and stare. Just gonna try to check them out. I like to, you know, I haven't seen any of them that I didn't recognize when you saw them out. But one of them said, "Nice bike." Oh, thanks. Nice surprise. Look like they all had 29-inch BMXs, maybe 126. I don't know. They looked larger, about the same size as my bike, even though it's not. Good grief. Almost got cut off yesterday. Maybe that this section I just went through, I forget. Yesterday or another one. I don't know if it was yesterday, it wasn't, because it didn't go over here. So yeah, maybe not. So it might not have been yesterday. But anyways, whenever it was, I almost got cut off by a motorcyclist. And I was like, come on. You're the version of me just with a engine. Don't cut me off. Besides being more of a blow on me, you know what it's like to get cut off by cars and trucks. Spread the love to the bicycle to motorcycle love. Shooby-doo. Can't decide if I want to go out longer or not. We kind of want to go across the bridge, but kind of don't. Guess I'll just go home, because I'm like 7 minutes away ish, depending on how much effort I put to get up the hill. Watcha. And how much traffic I encounter. This might go out tonight. It's a little late because I got out late. Since I got distracted, like I said, or go out first thing in the morning. We'll see. Probably in a little bit. Probably isn't that long. I haven't been out that long. And with the GoPro malfunctioning, that means less time added to the video. It deducts. For how long until I notice. And I'm just sat talking to myself. At least when the camera's on, I don't feel crazy. Lol. Probably look crazy, but whatever. I wonder if I have any more replies. I thought that I would get more replies doing the main feed post that I made, because I have a couple times when I made them in recent times, but surprised the new listing, same exact information. I just copied and pasted it, added a few words because you have to have a picture, and I just put it in parentheses. Read description, bike you pick is not for sale. It's my bike. I just needed a pic, because usually when I do those, even if I put I want yours, do you want bikes to be rid of, do you want someone to pick up bikes, something like that, or in search of, they just see the picture, don't read the title or the description, and they're like, is it still available? How much? I'm like, did you read it? They're like, why? I'm not selling anything. I have to have a picture. That's why I try to just do a screenshot of the text, even though I don't know if it helps. Only problem with making local listings, or even when I do listings on any of my stores for stuff I am actually selling, then always like, they see the price and the shipping, like, oh, I like that, and they bypass everything else, and they'll message me once it arrives, like, why is it in this condition? Like, did you read anything I put out as much information as I could get. Sometimes things do happen in shipping, but not most of the time, because I sell a lot of stuff that's as is, oh hello, or whatever, varying conditions, I'll say that. Some as is, some fair, acceptable, good pre-owned, very good, excellent, new open box, etc. But it seems like people don't pay attention. It gets annoying, because I always put what I do know, so it's not like I purposely hide anything. Or sometimes I have admitted I did not notice something when they pointed something else that wasn't mentioned. Like, oh well, actually, before I listed it and inspected it, in all honesty, I missed it. So that's that. Sometimes some people are scammers and they want to send, if they have the item you're selling, if it's like a CD, DVD, another movie, or type of music, something like that, they'll send it back and then do a return, and then they'll get your good copy, or at least better than their condition, so they'll get a free item plus a refund, which is annoying. It's not always the sellers that are scammers. It's 50-50. Either way. Just as annoying on either part, there'd be a seller or a buyer. It just goes to show how untrustworthy they are and how little they care. But anyways, obviously I'm almost home, so I'll catch you when you catch me next time. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment or a message. Bye.